Alright, we made it home. Fun trip. So, everything starts with theory. So theorizing is basically the same thing as saying, what if? What we're going through right now is our sim. Call it a sim for a sim. This is a what if. In our sim, when we stop experiencing it from our awakening conscious point of view, this is our sim. Very detailed. We do have a little drive in where it goes, and if you look at it that way, but I digress. What I'd like to talk about is when we're asleep. Not just sleeping, but dreaming. Remembering those dreams. Bridging that gap from the conscious to the subconscious. Now, people do go as deep as trying to knock on door and realizing they're in a dream and try to get to the lucid point, but I'm backing up to everyday people who remember a dream. No one can use a phone, so there's no super deep things, but you experience it as if you're there. You walk through your dream as if you're awake, but you don't have that much control usually. It's like watching a movie, but you're still the character. I digress again. When we create that simulation, like when we're awake, we're experiencing this one and creating it. So in your subconscious dream state, where everything is the same thing firing, your cortex, cerebral, every little thing that when you're awake. It's just how much input it has, and it's like a dummied down version of life. When you wake up and you remember those dreams, it's like, wow, yeah, that seemed pretty real. Because you're creating the next sim. Now, I could go into, do they have consciousness? But you look up calling them out and everyone turns around with black eyes. Internet or real experience? The whole thing here is our experience in a dream is us creating it. Just like this here. Here we are interacting with other consciousness. You get the point. So that's my little rabbit hole of multiverse, creating different realities, whatever it is, it's out there. There's energy for it, and what laws are stopping it? Where do you prove me wrong? If you want to look at it that way. For the naysayers, this is just like all the other rabbit holes that scientists have gone down and figured out through time. I mean, particles that are joined together, that right there should tell you a whole lot. So, red pill or blue pill? Mahalo.